Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Genshin Impact. So last time we were doing Diluc's story quest and everything, which basically had us... We heard a rumor about a Dark Knight hero, which is a wealthy, pyro-vision-wielding, non-knight of Favonius person who rescues people and is a vigilante and whatnot. So again, Paimon can't figure out who it is, but I think we all know who it is. But anyways, so we're going to continue that story and maybe hopefully do some other quests along the way after we finish that one, because I think we're about halfway through it. Last episode we did some wishes and it did not go so well. We got pretty much nothing really useful. I did forget to... I earned some currency, so I'm going to buy... I'm debating which to get, because we're only... Does it say how many I have of these currently? I have 6 of these currently, so I'm wondering if maybe I should buy some of these just in order to do that 10 pull. No, I'd probably be better off just buying these, because you should always buy the intertwined fates first, because those are the ones for event wishes and weapon banners. So again, those are probably the ones you should always buy first, but we're really close to getting a 10 pull on the standard banner. So anyways, and I don't think I have enough star glitter for... Yeah, I don't have enough star glitter. I really would love to buy Official. Official is a really amazing character. But yeah, I think that's about everything. So now we're just supposed to wait until nightfall. So let's go. Time. So I need to wait... I think it said after 1800. So let's wait. I'm glad they updated the clock, so where you can go around twice, so that way you can wait until tomorrow easier. But anyways,
it's getting dark.
There we go. So now I'm supposed to run around.
Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Yeah, Paimon, that's kind of the whole point of this. Let's see.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
He looks so cool.
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
The Dark Knight hero. I knew it was you all along.
Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Okay, I just have to butt in here for a second, but I've noticed this in every cutscene with Diluc. And even, like, his character, like, whenever you view his 3D model and everything, why does from the front, he looks like he has no nose. It's like there's something wrong with his face. It's almost like he kind of has, like, a Voldemort look to his face. I don't know why, but it's like, I've been trying to look at different angles and everything, and it's like, they didn't add the dark line to make his nose stand out. You know, on the other characters, how they have, like, the dark outline on the front of their nose, so that way it's like, oh, that's where their nose is. But it's like, he doesn't have anything. So it just looks like he's just like a flat face. It kind of creeps me out if you stare at it too long. Sorry, I just have to say it because I was like sitting here looking, it's like something seems off, and I'm just like, why does his face look so like, he kind of looks like a Muppet? I don't know. Anyways, sorry, back to the story.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain
Pie?
Pie.
Captain Pyro! Tell Captain Pyro. What happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance.
Again, interrupting. See from the side, he has a perfectly shaped nose. It's actually quite long compared to the Traveler and Paimon, but yet from the front, they don't have the dark line to indicate it's there. So from the front, it looks like he has nothing. I don't know why it's like that. I'm sorry, but it just really bothers me for some reason, because he's such a cool character. And I love his design, but it's like, it just freaks me out for some reason. Anyways, again, sorry.
Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone the whole time?
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
So this is a job for the mighty Diluc, then.
That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
See, whenever they did like a slight side profile of him, he had a nose. You like could see the outline of his nose, and even the Traveler, from the front view, you could still see the shadow around his nose, so it's still somewhat outlined. But it's like Diluc specifically, his nose disappears if you look at him from the front directly. It's just weird. Don't know why that is. But anyways, pretty interesting stuff though, right? I wonder why he doesn't trust the Knights so much though. He really doesn't like them. Oh, you didn't die? And slish slash. All done.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
Ahem.
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that?
Well...
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Paimon, why do you make everything more difficult for me, huh?
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
You wouldn't even be in this situation if Paimon could keep your mouth shut, huh? Let's see. Ah, there you are.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Could I first ask what's going on?
Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Thank you for the information.
If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Sneakily make our way back to Diluc.
Sent by the Abyss Order. This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should...
Yeah, Dawn Winery.
We'll tell him right away.
Heal up at the statue. Collect some stuff along the way. Whoosh. I really wish there was a teleport point much closer to Dawn Winery. I know it's not too far from... There's like 2 teleport points. You know, there's one right over there, and then the one that I just came from. But there seems to be a lot of stuff that involves going to Dawn Winery, and it could take a while to get there. Especially whenever you have to go back and forth, back and forth. Let's see. And I mean, I know you're able to craft waypoints and whatnot. But they only last, you're only able to have one crafted one at a time, and they only last, I think, a week.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
You really should join forces with the Knights on this one, really.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
If they knew we can't read it, why did they write it in the first place?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow. Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Wow, this place is ritzy. I don't think I've been in here yet. I want to collect the books while I'm here. You know, it just kind of dawned on me, Dawn Winery, just dawned on me that D-Luke is basically Batman, isn't he? But Batman does work with the places, so I guess in this case it's not technically— ooh, look at the statue! O Watcher of the Night, forget not the splendor of the dawn. O ye who contend with evildoers, sway not from the path of righteousness. Yeah, that statue was eyeballing me during that cutscene. It was freaking me out a little. Any more books? Books. I'm seeing no more sparkly books. Oh. Books, haha. But yeah, I don't know why, but during that cutscene, I just realized I was like, oh, he's basically Batman, which I think is what they were going for. You know, the whole rich boy, too much money, vigilante. Oh, upstairs is empty. You know, that whole thing. Again, I probably should have caught on to that sooner, but I don't know why I did it. Anyways, so we're supposed to go to their stronghold. Didn't mean to do that. Which is— oh, it's at this elemental trial. That makes it easy. Aha. Hi, D-Luke.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Okie dokie, you say so. Aha. Cipher text. Wants me to bring fire, which I have been in, and I believe they're going to let us use D-Luke here anyway, so I don't think it mattered. I hope they do, because, again, I really like D-Luke. He's pretty fun. Yes, we do get to use him. Okay, so I need to get through here. Let's see. Anything around here? Nope, no chests. Some more destroyable stuff, and that just got locked, which means, yep, gotta take down these guys. Ooh. Ooh, D-Luke hits hard. I like this. Haha. Ooh, D-Luke is a lot of fun to play as. Let's see, some hilichurls. What was that wolf icon? Oh, I think he's using the greatsword, the wolf's gravestone, I think. Big hit. Burn! Haha. Oh, is that seriously all the enemies? Oh, they probably got taken out by the phoenix thing that I did, huh? This before I move forward. Aha. Let's see. Lots of explosions. Open the big shiny door. Let's see. Let's see, can I aim this just right? There we go. Haha, big hit. Kill you, and go for you next. Yeah, I really hope if I have to pick a 5-star standard character that I get either from the standard banner or like if I fail the pity on the event banner, I would probably say I either want a Diluc or a Jean. I really like Jean because her elemental skill is really strong, and her Bisp Mage. There you are. Because her elemental skill is really strong, and her elemental burst is a really good heal and a damage. And so I wouldn't mind getting her, and then I wouldn't mind Diluc for the damage.
You
dear.
pay for that.
Yeah, I really don't like how it does that. Here, why don't you teleport over to here? Yeah, teleport over here. Come on. But yeah, those are the two characters I'd probably want if I have to choose one of those characters. Kaching wouldn't be bad, just... She's not the best, in my opinion, but she's not bad. Do that. Get Diluc some healing. There we go. But, and then Mona, I have Mona on my personal account. And I built her really good. I used artifacts that were like recommended artifacts, and she does hit pretty hard. It's just, I don't find her to be the best for some reason. I don't know if I'm playing her wrong or what. And then, I'm not a big fan of Chi-Chi. I'm not a huge fan of her at all.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
Let me just finish that statement real quick before I continue this. I like her design and her character. She's adorable, but I'm just not a fan of her playstyle. But anyways, story time.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter, but if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with searing hand.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him with searing hand again! Wow, I sound like really evil. Am I playing the bad cop in this situation or what?
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Interrogate him about their plan of attack.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. The disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Yep, he's definitely like Batman. Scary, tortures him but not kills him, etc. Ooh, big chest. See anything over here? Nah, just some chests. I want to keep playing as Diluc. I really hope I get a Diluc. He's like, on my personal account, like I said, I've gotten a C1 Jean, I've got a C1 Kaching, I have a Mona, I don't have a Chi-Chi, but I don't really want a Chi-Chi, and I don't have Diluc, and I really want Diluc. So, fingers crossed that I get him, but I don't want to put him on an event banner.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Yeah, that's kind of smart, Paimon. You don't want to piss him off. But anyways, what I was saying was, I don't want to pull Diluc on an event banner, because I'd rather get the event character if that's who I'm going for. But, and I mean, I've had pretty good luck on the standard banner with on my personal account, because that's where I got my Mona from, and that's where I also got, I think, my Jean from? My first Jean? No, I got my first Jean from an event banner. I think that's where I got my Kaching from there, I think. No. I can't remember. But anyways.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon...
What are we to do about the Abyss Order's challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Join forces with the Dark Knight hero?
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights' authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
I wonder what Kaya's plan is.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to call this episode here. Again, I know we're still on the same story quest, and I got an achievement. I do not remember the story quest taking this long. So I'm sorry for that. Again, that's the whole reason I didn't do Xinglings, because hers takes a long time too. But, you know, it should be over soon, I hope. But yeah, so hopefully we'll finish it up really quickly in the next one, and then we might just do some exploration, because I know this is a lot of just talking, which can be very boring to watch, you know, over and over again, just nonstop talking, not a lot of action. But yeah, so we'll try to finish it up and do something more interesting next episode. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!